Hiya, folks. We are back. It happened again. We got cut off because of copyright. And I had it all sorted out, so it did, and we got cut off for copyright. So generally, that's what happened. So I do apologize about that. Hopefully everybody will all start to come back in again. So it has. So hopefully it'll start working. Just bear with me for 2 seconds, folks. I just need to do something here very, very quickly. So I'm afraid to head on anything because I knock everybody off. All right, John, are you back there? Yes, you are. Killian says hello again. Long time no speak. Don't, Killian, don't even go there. Don't even go there. Get cut off because of copyright again. Nightmare. Will I just do something 2 seconds here? What am I doing here? I'm just tagging Carrie there so she knows we're back in. Just bear with me. I'm not very technical. Hopefully she'll know. I've just tagged her there to let her know. She can let Michelle know. Okay, folks, just give us a couple of seconds till everybody starts coming in. I'm really, really sorry about this. I had these videos tested out, so I did before I came on and said they were fine. And of course, we got bucked out again. Back into your head, and honest to God. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to have to be very, very careful what I can show here because obviously we were cut off. So what we're going to do is, hopefully, I'm just hoping everybody will start coming back in again. But I see what else I have here because I just have to be really, really careful what we're going to show here because I just don't want to get bucked out again. Pardon me, so I can't show any of them because they're the same. What do we say? Is John, are you still there? Are you? And Jackie? Jackie's back. Are you two still there? Can you comment so I know it's still working? Please. See this friggin' copyright would do your head in. I'm fed up. I really am fed up with it. I really, really am. Let's see. Still here. Okay, good. Well, do you know what we're going to do? There's not really much more I can show here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you folks something here that was done last night. And this is completely off the subject. Unfortunately, what I say? Hold on, give me 2 seconds, folks. Hold on. Jackie says yes, she's still there, right? Just give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Right, just told them we're back there. Okay. Right. I always get into trouble over copyright, you know that? And the thing about it is, it's only a silly American TV bloody program. So it is, and honest to God, I get bucked out over that. It's just unbelievable. Shelly is it Facebook being cranky? Yes, Shelly. Our Shelly's in. It is Facebook being cranky, Shelly. It's because of copyright. Obviously, YouTube didn't have a problem with it, but Facebook did. And we got bucked out again. Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a wee video that was made last night. And this is nothing to do with this topic. I was actually going to play this at the break. So it was, and not be hit for copyright. So it won't because it was actually shown on YouTube last night. So it was. Matt McGinley's back. Thank you, Matt. Matt, we were through out there on Facebook because of the copyright. So what we're going to have to do, I was enjoying that too. What we're going to have to do is, I'm going to show you an RV video here, but this is completely off the subject completely. I was going to show you this as the break. Right. Do you know the way you see it? Is our Michelle Chatterhouse back in there? She kicking in there, dear? Now, our John boy, our John, as you know, I'll give you a wee quick story. Our John William went down to see him in the hospital a few months ago. You know, our John had a very serious accident when he was in work on the mainland. Well, me and him got talking there recently, and he did a wee reaction with me last night. So he did. Michelle says, "Welcome back." Oh, that's good. Right. So this reaction is absolutely nothing to do what we were talking about tonight, but it is another very, very sensitive subject, which we have actually sort of covered in the Chatterhouse before. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to play this to you, and you're actually going to see John and I when we recorded this last night, and it's a reaction to the Ed Sheeran song "Small Bump." Small bump. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put this on and just let you watch. We'll not get cut off, hopefully, but if we do, you know what happened. So here we go. This is me and our John. So here we go. I'll see you in a minute. Hi folks, how are you all? I am back tonight for another reaction, and this is a reaction special, and I will tell you about it in a moment. Before I start the reaction tonight, folks, I am giving you the opportunity to join me for a reaction. And the way this is done is I run a digital studio. I have a digital studio here, and that's where I record all my reactions. And it means I can actually bring you in from the comfort of your own home to join me for a reaction. When you do so, you could maybe suggest a song to me that you want me to react to, or maybe you want to let me pick one for the both of us. But if you're interested, please get in touch. And how you do this is you can email me at the.chatterhouse55 at gmail.com. That's the.chatterhouse55 at gmail.com. All you have to do is give me your first name, your YouTube username, also the song that you'd like to react to, or you want to tell me to pick one for you. But the only thing I do ask that you do subscribe to the Chatterhouse. So once again, that email address is the.chatterhouse55 at gmail.com. And speaking of which, today, as I said, we have a special reaction today because I'm not on my own. No, because as I said, I'm opening this up to other people to join me, and one of the subscribers to the channel is joining me tonight, and it's our John Boy. And if anybody doesn't know who our John Boy is, my Auntie Lillian, who is my twin sister, who's 30 years older. This is her honorary nephew, and he's popped over to join me for a reaction, and it's a very, very serious reaction tonight. So I shall bring our John on to meet you all. So here we go. As if Stuart remembers how to do it there. So here we go. Here he comes. Hello,
Hello.
John. How are
Hello,
you?
Stuart. I'm good. Thank you very much. I'm good. Getting there.
Okay. Oh, yes, I see. Yes. Anybody who doesn't know, folks, John had a wee bit of an accident there. A wee bit of an accident. It was a big accident a few months ago there. And so hopefully you are on the road to recovery now. It's just one more scan and fingers
Yep.
crossed.
Indeed. Indeed. One more to go. Fingers
That's
crossed.
good. Right, John. So tonight we are going to be reacting to, by your request, it's a song by Ed Sheeran, and it's called A Small Bump.
Yeah. Small bump.
Can you give me an idea of what this is about? Or just give us a wee gist, if you don't mind.
So this song was wrote by Ed Sheeran for a friend of his friends of his who had went through child loss. The
Okay.
child was born sleeping. And the devastation that it was for them and for him as their friend, he felt compelled to write a song for them.
Okay.
I came across the song back in 2015, just around about the time whenever I unfortunately lost a little one. His name is Jack, and he would be just over 10 now. So
Right,
at
okay.
different points from when he was born until his little funeral, and all of the years in between. It's a song that I've listened to quite a lot, and sometimes it can be a hard song to listen to, but it's also a nice, gentle reminder the gift that he was, even though he's not here physically. He's here with me all the time. So I just thought it'd be a nice song maybe to react to with
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely. And to be quite truthful with you, I have never heard it. Now, folks, I'm just going to let you know, unfortunately, this video is audio only because I have been getting hit a lot for copyright at the moment. The videos are being blocked, they're being put up, and then they're getting blocked, and they're not being allowed. But I think this song, basically, the lyrics are more important tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this the audio sort of video up. John and I are going to go really, really small in the corner. That's the way this works. So I will bring it up. And as Lillian says, my auntie, or my twin sister, let's get the black box up. It's actually not black tonight, but let's get it up anyway. So let's see if we can get it here. Right, what do we see? Here we go, John. We're going to go into the corner. Here we go. Right, so this is Ed Sheeran. A small bump, or this small bump? A small bump?
Small bump.
Small bump. And when was this out, John, this song? When was this
I
song?
think it might have been out 2012, 2013, but it was 2015 whenever it was whenever I came across it.
Okay, folks. So once again, it is audio only. There will be some images that somebody has put up. By the way, this video has came from Deep Blue Sounds YouTube channel. I will put a link to their channel in the comments, and you can go and have a bit of a joke at their content and whatever. So without further ado, let's listen to this song. So here we go.
Just a small bump unborn. In 4 months you're brought to life. You might be left with my hair, but you have your mother's eyes. I'll hold your body in my hands, be as gentle as I can. But for now you're a scan of my unmade plans. A small bump. In 4 months you're brought to life. Whisper quietly, I'll give you nothing but truth. If you're not inside me, I'll put my future in you. You are my one and only, and you can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight. You are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight, and you'll be alright. Ooh, you're just a small bump, I know. You'll grow into your skin.
Okay. Just stop it for 2 seconds. I must admit, John, yeah, the lyrics are absolutely nice, but do you know what I find really, really funny? I was waiting, obviously for a song like this to be like the beat of it to be doom, gloom, and devastation, slow and sultry, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's
kind of
not.
building up. Yeah.
As I say, I was waiting for, like a very slow moving song. I was waiting for like sad, and yes, the words are lovely, and the lyrics are nice, but it's not slow,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's carry on. Here we go.
With a smile like hers and a dimple beneath your chin. Fingernails the size of a half grain of rice, and eyelids closed to be soon open wide. A small bump. In 4 months you'll open your eyes, and I'll hold you tightly and tell you nothing but truth. If you're not inside me, I'll put my future in you. are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight, and you'll be alright. And you can lie with me with your tiny feet. When you're half asleep, I'd leave you be right in front of me for a couple weeks, so I could keep you safe. 'Cause you are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight. You are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight. You'll be alright. 'Cause you were just a small bump, unborn for 4 months, then torn from life. Maybe you were needed up there, but we're still unaware. That's why.
Okay, folks, I will bring John back here in a minute. This was just not very technical. Hold on. We shall bring him back. You're back.
But
That's unbelievable. That's really, really nice. And I like those lyrics. You can put your hand around my thumb. You know, it's sad. It is a sad song, and it does mean things, especially for someone who, like you, who's been through this. By the way, folks, for anybody who's can identify the John situation and what he went through, and you're going through it at the minute, there are organisations out there to help. Unfortunately, I don't have any numbers to give you, but I'm sure if you Google it and you look it up, there are people out there can help. Is there anything more you want to say, John, before we go?
yeah, I think just that, like that song there, believe it or not, a lot of expectant parents tend to jump on that song because they hear that word small bump and they think it's a song of like celebration that they're pregnant. But when you actually listen to the song, it's coming from the perspective of someone who's excited that in 4 months their child's going to be here, and then at the very end, as you heard, you know, they were snatched away and they were gone, and this parent didn't understand why. You know, so again, and it's such a good song that, you know, for me personally, that I actually got the lyric on my arm from that
Oh, right,
song.
okay. Okay.
So yeah,
See, I didn't know that now, you see.
learn
So there
something
you
new
go,
every day.
folks. You knew something new every day. So there you go, folks. You know, once again, if you are going through something like this, if something like this has happened to you recently, there are organisations out there that can help. And I am aware there is one called the Sands Charity who I've had dealings
Yeah,
with before. They are there and they're very, very good. Well, listen, John, thank you so much for joining me
thank you,
today.
thank you.
And by the way, folks, this could be you. You could be joining me for. Okay, folks, I actually brought it up there because I'll go into the subscription thing and all there again. Carrie says, hello, sorry, I'm back. I had to sort out bloody birthday present for that Amazon messed up. Our Sam and Phyllis is in live from Benidorm. Here's Sammy. Here you had a bit of a fire today, dear. You had a fag up or something, dear, and you forgot about it. Sorry, didn't take the piss. Right, okay, John, thank you very much. I know you're in tonight, and thank you very much for joining me to do that reaction. And I believe you're actually joining Auntie Onion on YouTube tomorrow night to do another reaction. So everybody keep an eye out on that on Auntie Onion's channel. That's going to be released tomorrow night. It was an electrical fault. Is that what it was? It was electrical fault. So there you go. Just a couple of comments here. Killian says it's a lovely song, but I agree. I honestly thought it was going to be slow and depressing to listen to, but it's just a nice, happy medium to listen to. And Shelley says, reminder, all life is precious, no matter how long it lasts. Well, listen, folks, I'm so sorry we got cut off. Cut off because of copyright tonight. I think we will come back to this topic again because we didn't get into the part that I really wanted to talk about, but I will come back to it, and that's about bisexuality. I really do want to talk about that more because I don't want to leave anybody out. So we will do that on another occasion because I think I've kept you long enough. Years and years and years ago, folks, when you were gay, people used to turn around and say, "Oh, he's on the lavender bus." "Oh, he's one of the other sort," you know. Or a lot of people used to turn around and say, "Oh, he's a friend of Dorothy's." Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to leave you tonight with Auntie Onion. So I am, and I think this is because I said friends of Dorothy. I think this is quite fitting. So look, I will see you all very, very soon. Once again, I'm sorry we didn't get covering everything I wanted to, but we will be back with to talk about more because I really do want to talk about bisexuality. So we will come back with that. So let me leave you with our Auntie Lillian regarding the friends of Dorothy. I'll see you all very soon. Look after yourselves and good night.
Way over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That
Good night, folks.